Welcome back to F-Zero
Hey,
GX,
guys.
where Damon just watched a video.
I'm slowly losing my will to live. No, yeah, we watched Pac-Man guy.
Yeah, the one I was talking about last
About the
episode.
Pac-Man guy. He is an interesting fella. That much I can say.
The yellow semicircle of life.
So what does he do?
I don't know.
Like, they said he had a job.
I don't know what it was.
They don't talk about what it is.
They didn't say. I mean, you watched it with me.
Oh, well, you know more about this than I do, though.
But yeah, but it was the same fucking thing, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know if you'd seen other stuff or,
No,
read about it
that
or
was
something.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, I get, he's not hurting anybody, I guess.
I mean, except for his
wife.
Damaging, yeah, exactly. And emotionally scarring people driving, just trying to go to the fucking store and buy some eggs or something.
Yeah. Whoa! Shit!
One day he's gonna yell Pac-Man at somebody and it's gonna trigger their fucking PTSD from war.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was wondering. Like, what do you think caused that guy to develop such an intense attachment
Pac-Man?
to Pac-Man?
Has to be something.
Yeah, like, did he get the shit beat out of him as a kid, and then he played Pac-Man the next day?
Fucking his mom was a whore. Fucking every day she would get fucked in the ass, and all he had was the comfort of Pac-Man.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably not far off from the truth, man. Like,
dark, but it could be true.
Well, yeah, like it had to be something, and I mean, it may not have been something terrible,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
what we're
It could've
saying.
been he got his first blowjob while playing Pac-Man.
Yeah, I mean, that would,
That's why he loves
fuck it!
Dude, if Pac-Man was as nice as blowjobs, I'd be all about it too.
Yeah, well, yeah, like everybody has something like that, right? Where you remember a certain song or something that it just makes you think about a certain thing.
Yeah, everybody has a favorite something.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like everybody's passionate about something, and that guy's passionate about playing Pac-Man,
Pac-Man.
which is cool. I mean, hey, more power to him, I guess. Pac-Man's cool. I'm just curious as to why Pac-Man and why so intense.
Pac-Man is a good game.
Yeah, I mean it is. I spend my life fucking hearing that from you. Because you're the fucking you're the second Pac-Man guy.
Pac-Man! Yes,
Pac-Man!
That's going to scream Pac-Man at people. Pac-Man!
And do you think if you start doing that, he'll think that he inspired a legion of followers?
He'd be like, wow, that guy's fat and unattractive too. I mean,
He's married though.
I know. I felt bad for his wife. I wonder why she stayed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever. It may not be as bad as they make it look on the fucking news.
That's true. But I don't know. There was something wrong there though.
He seems a little off, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's like if I fucking I like stuff I like Sonic. I like Sonic more than I probably should. But it'd be like if I dressed up like Sonic every day, if I fucking painted myself blue and wore
And ran everywhere.
Yeah, I was naked and I wore spikes on my back.
Well, that's a different matter.
and I ran around with fucking bright red buckled shoes.
Yelling, "Play Sonic!" at everyone you saw.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just curious. He seems like a nice enough guy.
But you're too slow. Run away.
See, I don't know if I really have.
Call the police.
I don't know if I have something. I guess for me, probably like Zelda or something, because I don't really have a game that I'm way, way, way into like that.
Yeah.
So maybe like Zelda or Star Fox or something, Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But I could just dress in a green tunic and go around. Just a long green shirt with a belt in the middle.
And people are like, hey, look, Zelda.
Yeah. And then I stab them.
Stab them in the heart.
I did go as Link for Halloween once.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when I was 8 or something. Because that was right when I started playing Zelda and I was all about it.
You were like, wow, Ocarina of Time is the best game ever.
Yeah, I thought so for a long time.
I've never thought that.
Really?
Controversial opinions!
Well, I mean, I don't know if I ever
I
thought
don't
it
think
was...
it's that good.
I don't know if I thought it was the best game ever, but I definitely, it was my favorite game.
I always thought that game was okay.
For a long time. I think it's fucking fantastic. But it is not the best Zelda game.
It's not.
It's not. It's just the truth. It's not.
Well, see, and that's the thing is that, growing up, I had a Super Nintendo, and I played Alien to the Past all the time.
Mm.
And then, on 64, I never got any Zelda games on 64.
Oh, really?
And then, I didn't play a 3D Zelda until Wind Waker.
Oh.
So going back and playing Ocarina...
That's gotta be an interesting perspective.
Yeah, exactly. So going back and playing Ocarina and Majora, I never thought they were as good as Wind Waker.
I think Wind Waker is better than Ocarina, for sure.
What about Majora, the game I can't beat?
I fucking love that one. When you ask me my favorite Zelda game, it is always a toss-up between Majora and Wind Waker. I can't decide. Those are my two favorites.
A Link Between Worlds is up there for me.
It's very good. Yeah, A Link Between Worlds is
legit.
very fucking
that game
good.
and Link to the Past, and I like Zelda 2 a lot.
I like Link's Awakening a lot.
I like 2D Zelda games quite a bit.
What's your favorite 2D?
Probably Link Between Worlds, that or Zelda 2.
Your favorite 3D is Wind Waker?
I don't know. Breath of the Wild is pushing it, but I don't think I've played enough to really say for sure yet.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think that one is definitely going to be up there.
Breath of the Wild is really fucking good.
3D, yeah, is definitely Wind Waker. And once again, it's just like that's the first experience I had with 3D Zelda.
Okay, that's interesting because most people like Ocarina the most because that's the first one they played.
Yeah.
But you played Wind Waker first. But I also played Ocarina of Time first, and I like Majora and Wind Waker more.
It's like, I guess, like, I can't put myself in the mindset of when the game came out.
Of Ocarina?
Yeah, it's like okay, so I played Mario 64, so I can put myself in that mindset easily.
Of like being a kid and
yeah, and like it being the most like the amazing thing that somebody who didn't grow up with it could go back and play it and be like, wow, this is really dated
old as
design.
shit, yeah.
It's like this design is not that great. And you'd be like, no, it's fantastic.
But, well, at the time it was, but
Yeah,
it's just so dated now.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking like Nintendo games over the years do that.
Yeah.
Like at the time they're groundbreaking, but like so much more comes. You just experience like they improve upon it so much.
Yeah, well, and it's not even their fault. Like technology is evolving so fast.
And like I think you're saying I like Mario 64 more than other games. Like I think like Banjo's way better than fucking Mario. Like,
Agreed.
Banjo's one that like somebody can go back and be like Banjo's not that great, but like Banjo in my eyes is fucking perfect, and I'm like Banjo's perfect.
Yeah, I know. I love Banjo-Kazooie, and well, I haven't played a whole lot of Kazooie, but I played the hell out of Tooie, and that game is a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah, exactly. It's like and like somebody could probably go back and like who's never really played it much, and show me all the fucking flaws, and I'd be like, nah.
Fuck you, man.
No.
I mean, they're not perfect games, but they're super good.
It's just funny how nostalgia clouds that like sensibility. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's just because people like things that remind them of a simpler, more fun time before bills and
No.
all that
It's
other
the
garbage.
fucking dude. That's why I'm fucking I like okay. I don't defend bad games. Like I can definitely tell you whenever a Sonic game's bad, but whenever people blow it out of proportion,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? Like fucking Sonic Heroes is a pretty decent game, and I grew up playing that game. And people are like, it gives shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, it's pretty good.
I see. That's the thing for me. I never really played much Sonic as a kid. I played a little bit of the first three because I had a Genesis for a while, and I had the first three, and I played a little bit of those. But that was pretty much it. Like I didn't play, and I have the Mega Collection on GameCube.
Yeah.
But I never was super into Sonic. I don't know.
Sonic.
It's fine. Like I don't dislike it,
Sonic.
but
You know, but that's still weird though, because like there is one game like okay, so I grew up playing good Crash games, and the fourth Crash game was the first one to like the first main series game not to be made by Naughty Dog,
okay.
and it's not that good. And I played it a lot as a kid, and I know I liked it a lot as a kid, but going back and playing it now, I don't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe it's not everything, because like that's a game that I definitely flipped. Because like, I liked it a lot, and when I could play it, I was like, well, this isn't very good.
Well, and that, yeah, like, I feel like it's really hard to, like, quantify this kind of stuff, because every person is so different.
Yeah, exactly.
But there, you can definitely, like, you can try to generalize, you know, and be like, a lot of people like Ocarina because it's the first one they played. Like, it was an entry point for a lot of people, and it reminds them of being...
Like, there's gonna be some kid that's gonna fucking understand why, like, fucking Banjo Nuts and Bolts is good.
Yeah, yeah. We talked about that in our last playthrough. We're not letting it go.
We're gonna let it go. I like that game.
I do too.
Fuck everybody.
That game's fun.
That game does not deserve the shit it gets.
God, no. It is very good. Well, I don't know if I'd say very
People
good.
have not played a bad game.
But it's good.
That's
Whoa!
far
Whoa.
from a bad game.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand all the hate with Nuts and Bolts. People just, I don't know. It's like we talked about before. It's just not. They're like, oh, it's too different, and then
not what they
Ukulele's like, it's not different enough.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah. That's the bullshit. Is that Ukulele Half is exactly like Banjo.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, well, it's not as good as Banjo because of these small differences.
Just stupid.
It's like,
People just like to bitch.
yeah, exactly. Like, hey, if you want to play fucking banjo, go play
No,
banjo.
I was right there.
Go.
I was right there.
Oh, could you speed over the line with the...
I don't know. Knowing this game, probably not.
Yeah, you'd cross it and then explode.
Yeah, and it's like, you lose.
You suck butts.
Which, I mean, I guess that is how it would work in real
Why
life.
did I do that in the You Got Mail voice?
You suck butts.
You suck butts. And I'm like, oh shit, cool. I suck butts.
I can't believe you didn't have Zelda on 64 as a kid.
No.
I never knew that.
No.
I didn't know that
one of my
about you.
cousins had it. I don't know. Like, I watched him play it, but like, mind you, at the time, like, I was still fairly young. And I was super into platformers, so I was like, oh, cool.
I just liked anything that was like medieval, you know?
Yeah, I was like, oh, neat. And then like, oh, back to playing fucking whatever I was playing, Yoshi's Story or whatever.
Yoshi's Story is a great game.
That's also a game that people don't really care for.
Really?
Like people, like plenty of people say it's fine, but like it's not like highly regarded. And
I love
fucking,
it.
Yeah, see, I fucking love Yoshi's
I think
Story.
it's great.
I think in many ways it has a lot more to offer than Yoshi's Island. Which Yoshi's Island's still good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say I haven't really played enough Yoshi's Island to know.
The problem with Yoshi's Island is that you have the whole thing with Mario where you have to, like...
That is a pain.
Yeah, it's like... That's kind of like the whole game is an escort mission. And I'm like,
Yeah,
god damn it,
that's
this is Dead Rising all over again.
Well, I love Dead Rising. The first,
I don't.
I love Dead Rising.
I don't like Dead Rising.
I love it, but it is incredible.
I haven't really tried the sequels much. I played a little bit of 3 when I had it, but I didn't do much. But I didn't like... I couldn't get into the first one.
We should do the first one on the show.
I just couldn't get into it.
Obviously, I'll play it if you don't like it, but I love the first one, and I'm confident in saying I'm pretty good at it. So.
And then you spent 3 episodes on the same mission.
Oh God. Only if I fuck up my timing on saving somebody or something. Because I like to try to save as many people as possible,
Oh, okay.
which is super difficult.
You know, I wonder why they made that series, because Capcom already has one zombie series.
What's that?
Fuck Resident Evil.
Oh, right.
So why did they make a Dead Rising? Like, couldn't it have been like a spin-off of Resident Evil?
I don't know. Well, Dead Rising's also kind of a comedy game,
Oh, yeah.
a little bit.
I think Dead Rising's by the guy who made the first Resident Evil, though.
I don't know.
I think it's... I want to say his name is Shinji Mikami.
Couldn't tell you.
He does Evil Within now.
Oh, cool. Are those good?
Yeah, dude. I have both of those.
Never played them.
The first one's good, but has some flaws, and the second one fucking fixes those flaws. It's fucking legit.
I don't know. I've seen people play the second one, and the story didn't seem very compelling to me. Because it's all in his head, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Well,
I
see,
feel like there are no
that's
stakes.
See, that's what kind of ruins it, though, is that the first game, you didn't know it was all in his head.
Oh, that's
So-
way cooler.
So the first game, shit keeps happening, you're like, what the fuck is going on? And then by the end, you're
Fuck!
like, you figure out what's happening.
I know! It's because the end, like, you go up and it's like really sharp turns, you can't
Are you
see that
telling
you're
me
gonna have
that
to turn.
in the end, it
It doesn't even matter!
You had to fall to lose it all.
He didn't try to fall and lose it all, he had to.
He had to fall.
Don't you know your Linkin Park lyrics, bro?
No.
I'm not a big fan of Linkin Park. I was for a little bit.
I like that first album.
I like Minutes to Midnight. That was
I
good.
like big butts. Again.
Oh no, the best Linkin Park song.
You.
No, Minutes to Midnight is a good album, but Linkin Park as a whole, not really a fan.
You think Kevin fucking has cup holders in there?
I hope so.
Fucking Slurpee
Is
store.
it- yeah, it's like if he doesn't, like every time he goes to get to Sonic, he's in for a fucking nightmare.
He pulls into Sonic Drive-In. Fucking gets fucking.
Yeah, gets a Slurpee, gets a cherry limeade, and then pulls away. It's like fucking. He's like
Fucking
goes
chili
in.
dog.
Yeah.
Pulls out, fucking chili dogs all over his face. Flies up, fucking.
And the people in Sonic, they see him pull up, and they're like, "Oh God."
It's this guy.
Oh no, him again.
Can I make sure to get that limeade with light ice, please?
Light ice,
Yeah.
meaning like little ice.
Like, less ice.
Yeah,
Like, hold the ice.
right. You said light ice, and I don't know. My first I guess 'cause you said light, but I thought like bright, like brightly colored ice,
Well,
like shiny.
their ice is already pretty small, though, because you get crushed ice.
Yeah, they use the crushed ice because they're fucking civilized.
Hey, remember that episode of Ocean Gamer that talked about crushed ice?
So interesting. Can you tell that I've been fucking playing
Thanks
this?
for people that have stuck with us.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. I know I'm doing a shit job at it. I swear, guys, I promise, when I practiced this, I did it in like 3 tries. Oh, God.
Man, we might actually have to split this up into two different sessions.
Yeah, it's looking that way. It's getting late.
Yeah, I know.
We'll see how it goes. But
I know. I thought this wouldn't take long.
And this is mission 6. And mission 7 is the Grand Prix, and it's fucking hard. So assuming I can get past this soon, we're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, fuck my ass!
Well, fuck my ass.
I'm so angry right now.
You know, and you're frustrated.
What?
I said, and you're frustrated.
And I'm frustrated. What do you mean?
Like, you're just frustrated.
Well,
So,
I mean, it's
I
my
don't think-
fault.
I think if we don't get this soon, we'll have to do it in a different session.
Oh, whatever.
Come back.
Whatever. We'll see.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it is getting a little late.
But
Yeah,
plus,
yeah.
plus when you're frustrated, it could help to give you some rest. I mean, we got like this is like episode 7, I believe.
I don't know.
Hold on.
You're dealing with that right now.
It's 7, so we're already 7 episodes in.
Okay.
So
That's already more than we had of Donkey Kong.
yeah. So like
Jesus.
by this point, like we're already running another series alongside this.
Yep.
So we have plenty of fucking F-Zero right now.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
So if we can't do this soon, we're gonna come back to it.
Okay. Whatever you say, man. I'm up for. I'm up for trying.
I mean, we have 7 episodes. It's not like we're. Shoot, this isn't a fucking professional Let's Play show.
No. No, it is not.
Even though
Whoa.
I stated in the channel welcome thing that we are professionals.
What?
I lied.
Oh, that's right. And I said, "Fuck it." Yeah, sure, we're
I
professionals.
lied. I lied, everybody.
We lied to you.
I lied. I'm actually a woman.
Wait,
My name is Monica.
Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica, like Doki Doki Monica.
Yeah. This is just Monica.
Well,
Fucking Doki Doki.
This is news to me. You being a woman.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. We should play that.
Just play Undertale.
Oh, I would love to play Undertale. I would love that.
Go, go, go.
Whoa! Woo! Okay, alright. Okay, getting nervous, getting nervous, getting nervous, getting nervous! Okay. Oh.
It sounded like a fucking 50 Cent song. Getting nervous. Getting nervous.
It did a little
Getting
bit,
nervous.
actually, yeah.
Bitch, getting nervous.
I missed my calling. I should have been a rapper, dude.
Yeah. What would your fucking street name be?
Oh, shit. White chocolate.
White chocolate. I feel like that one's too easy, though.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'll think of a better one. I'll get back to you. Oh, God. I'm getting so, like... I don't want to look down at the map, because I don't want to, like, psych myself out and be like,
I think
oh.
if you have a rap name that goes above the... Like, if you use a number and it's above 3, it doesn't sound correct.
What do you mean?
Because, like, you know, if, like, your name's, like, fucking 2 dope, it's okay, you know, something like that. Like
3
that.
dope?
3 dope, okay, whatever. But if you're like, yo, I'm Shaggy 5 dope, it's like, what? Is that fucking one of the ICP guys? Is that Shaggy 2 dope?
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
think so. I think it's one of the Insane Clown Posse
I
guys.
would not know.
Hey, Insane Clown Posse, if you're watching this, will you please tell us if that's one of your names? I can look it up, but I just want to know if you're watching,
So
honestly.
you're a fan of ICP then?
No. Kinda. I guess,
Ironically.
I guess ironically, it's the same way that I like Blood on the Dance Floor.
Not at all.
ICP is so, like...
Cringy?
Yes, that, like, in terms, I get some enjoyment out of it. You know what I mean?
It's just so... Yeah, well, it's the same thing as, like you said, like Blood on the Dance Floor. It's so cringeworthy that you can't help but enjoy it.
Like, yeah, and that's the thing is that, like, I don't, like, I'm not trying to, like, diss the guy's works. Like...
No, whatever. Hey, good for them.
Yeah, like, they're successful, they made money. Like,
Yeah, like, that's cool.
it's fucking awesome, you know, like, they made money doing something they enjoy.
That you're
but,
passionate about? Yeah, like,
Yeah, but
more
like,
power to them.
it just doesn't connect with me. But like, it's just so strange that I'm like, what the? How can I not listen to
Yeah,
this?
well, yeah, it's just because you don't relate to it.
Yeah, it's like,
so you're
it's
like,
like-
what?
It's like, how can I not hear this? Like, I need to hear this more.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not a fan, but, you know, whatever. Like, they can do whatever they want. They seem like cool dudes. I've heard they're really nice guys.
I showed my sister Blood on the Dance Floor, and she was like, "What the hell?"
What the hell is this?
Yeah, I was like, "It's amazing, isn't it?" She was like, "Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
That's awesome.
It's like the gayest thing ever."
Have you seen the? Oh no, I showed it to you, didn't I? The fucking the meme of
yeah.
Jimmy Barnes pants.
You've showed me fucking Josh and showed me every fucking.
Oh, I showed Josh.
I know. That's what I tried to tell him.
It's his new favorite thing.
That's what I tried to tell him, but he still showed me.
It's his new favorite thing.
I was like, I've already seen this, Josh. And he was like, well, look.
Yeah, I found it, and then I showed it to him, and he's spreading the word. 'Cause I found that, like, I discovered that when it was like right before everybody else did, like right before it exploded. So I found
knew
it
before it was cool.
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. Like, I think I might have had something to do with that because I found it, and then I showed it like all my friends, and then suddenly, like 2 days later, it was fucking everywhere, and I was like, "What have I done?
What have I done?
I memed."
You memed. It was an accident.
Yeah.
It's like shit in your pants.
I don't know if I would equivocate making a meme to shitting myself.
Oh shit! I memed.
Yeah, haven't shit my pants in a while, but.
How long?
When's
When's the last time you shit your pants?
You know what? I honestly don't know. I don't know when the last time I pooped my pants was. I did recently, I got, I don't know if I talked about this when we played Donkey Kong or not, but you should know. I got sick recently. For the first time in a long time.
Wait, was that before or after we recorded?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god!
Was that before or after we recorded?
It was before.
Okay.
I keep getting right to the end. I got sick for the first time in over a decade because my immune system is fucking insane. But I was having diarrhea and throwing up, and it was the kind I had one where my throat's getting dry. Where I went to I was sitting on the couch watching TV, and I was like, oh, I'm about to shit. So I went to the bathroom and diarrheaed everywhere. And I stood up and I was like, oh man, I feel like I'm about to barf. I gotta throw up in the sink real quick. And so I stood there over the sink for a second. I was like, oh no, maybe I'm okay. I was like, all right, well, I guess if I'm not gonna throw up, I better go ahead and wipe my. I threw up in the toilet on my shit.
Oh.
So I was leaning over the toilet, barfing directly onto my own poopy.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it was terrible. And I also had a shitty ass because I hadn't had time to wipe. So I was just,
this is the worst scenario.
It was terrible, dude. I'm kneeling on my bathroom floor, ass covered in doo-doo, barfing directly onto more doo-doo. It was
Wow.
It was terrible.
That's a story you don't tell later. You want to hear this time that I shit and fucking barfed everywhere?
And then I barfed on my shit while I had shit on my butt from the first time I shit.
Remember that time that we were in high school and I projectile vomited?
Yeah, I was just talking about that the other day, actually. It cleared 2 desks and landed in the middle of the room.
I don't know if I was sick or something, but
I think you said it was something you ate.
I guess so. Well, what happened? Because I felt better after because I just that morning I was feeling rough, but I went to school anyway because I was going on a trip. And Mom was like, "Hey, if you don't go to school, you can't go on your trip." And I was like, "Okay." So I went to school and I drink a lot of water, and I fucking because I felt fucking dehydrated. And then I guess where I drink all the water, I just fucking vomited it all up at one time, and just fucking projectile across 2 classroom desks. And then I went to the fucking bathroom to clean up and stuff, and then I came back, and the teacher was like, "Are you okay, Alex? And you go home?" And I was like, "I feel great."
Well, and I remember I walked in right after it happened, as you were leaving the room, you know.
Yeah.
And it was I walked in and you were like, "I'm sick."
Yeah.
I think you literally were like, "I'm sick," and you just walked past me really fast. And I walked in. And I saw it and everything, and it was like, wow. And she was like, yeah, it fucking launched over 2 desks. and then the girl that sat in front of you came in, and I was like, man, it is a good thing you showed up now and not a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, going up all over you.
Oh man, but yeah, I was like, man, it's a good thing you didn't come in 5 minutes ago, because you would have been having a bad day.
She would have got a fucking my fucking stomach water all over.
Oh, gross. Oh, that would have been terrible.
Yeah,
I would have felt so bad for her.
Me too. But yeah, I wanted to go on the trip so bad though. So
what trip was it?
It was I was going with Ethan and stuff to Tennessee. We were staying in a cabin.
Oh, I remember you guys talking about that.
Yeah, and I wanted to. Yeah, and I was waiting for this trip for a while. I was like, I'm not fucking missing.
Man, I
this.
never got to go on any cool trips in high school.
I was like, I ain't missing this shit.
The only cool trips I got to go on in high school were to 2 lunch periods when I skipped 4th because my teacher was a bitch.
Oh yeah, no, dude, there was that. There was like half of the senior year. I took all 3 lunches.
I did the same thing.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, and on the last day of senior year, I had that class, that 4th period class.
Yeah.
You know the one.
Yeah.
And you know the teacher. And you know that she didn't like me, and I didn't like her. And I don't feel bad about skipping her class, because we didn't do shit. But on the last day, I was like, I'm not going to that fucking class. It's the last day of school. I skipped that class entirely, and I spent all 3 lunches going around the school to other teachers that I liked to be like, bye, because I was a senior.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Like, I just hung out with them, and I was like, hey, I really liked you as a teacher, and I appreciate
No, dude, I was fucking senior year. I was telling some of the kids that I work with, I was telling them that, like, senior year, like, we got away with more shit than we probably should have.
Yeah, oh, for sure, dude. We were a couple of hoodlums, man.
Oh, yeah, no, I skipped fucking most of the year. I just went home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you kept going home, like, halfway through the day.
Well, yeah, because, like, I was 18, so I could just leave. So I was just like, I'm just going to leave then. So I would just go home and skip, like, 3 classes and then come back for my last one.
Yeah, because we had it together.
And then, there was there was a while there to where both of us skipped our last period and then sat in the fucking library.
Yeah.
And nobody noticed for a little while.
Yeah.
It was like, there was some of the shit like that where it's just like, nobody cared.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I think they knew we didn't care, so, like, I think...
Exactly.
So, like...
We had teachers like that just knew that we didn't care, so that they didn't care.
And they knew talking to us wasn't going to help.
Yeah, well...
You know? Like, they knew it wasn't going to change us.
And they weren't assholes to us either.
Yeah, they just got it. Like, they were cool.
They were just like, oh, cool, yeah, you guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah, like, and we literally had some teachers that were like, we had one.
We had one that didn't even give us the tests. Remember that shit?
What?
It was Mr. Myers. He was handing out a test one time, and he didn't even give it to us.
I don't remember that at all.
He just walked past us. He didn't give us the paper.
I don't remember that.
Because he knew that we were not going to do it.
Oh, man!
You remember that?
No!
Because we sat back in that corner, and he didn't even give it to us.
That's awesome.
Because he was like, "What's the point?"
I took the tests in his class, though. Maybe that was the second
me too.
one.
And I don't know which one.
We had 2 classes with him.
I think it was the second one.
Because by that point, I was probably checked out.
Yeah, me too.
But I know in the first one I tried.
Me too. Yeah, no. Like the first one, we had that one too. Like together too. And we fucking I took it as 2. And we passed that class.
Yeah.
I
passed the second one.
The second one was by the point to where he understood that we just didn't care.
Because he had us before.
Yeah,
and
so
he was like, I know you guys.
Yeah, he just let us sit in the back and we just fucked around.
Yeah, no, he was cool. And one time we played chess.
Yeah. Well, he named our fucking other YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's right.
So
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's just.
What if he knows that?
Yeah, remember we told him.
We did.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we always fuck around as class. We just fucking. Remember had that one presentation and
we titled it Alex's Project featuring Damon.
Yeah.
We
just did stupid shit like that. We
just
put
made a
like
bunch
small words really.
Yeah.
You couldn't see them. They were like really tiny font.
Like crazy small like font. You couldn't even see the bottom of the page. And we asked him, we were like, "Did you see any of that weird shit we put on there?" And he was like, "No."
I loved shit like that.
Yeah, that was good.
It's so good.
I remember when I don't know if it was like prom. I guess it was prom. It must have been prom. But like at the end of the year, they came on and they were like, "Hey, over the intercom, they were like, if you have any like detentions or anything that you haven't done, you don't get to go to prom." And you didn't go to prom, but I did.
No, I didn't care.
So I had fun, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't have any like outstanding detentions or anything, so I'd be able to actually fucking go. And I fucking did it.
Yay.
I fucking did it.
Good thing this episode's going on longer than it should. It's like 25 right now.
Okay, I'll tell my story in the next one then.
No, go ahead, man. People are gonna be like waiting like a week, or like 2 weeks.
Okay, it's short.
Wait, like 2 weeks and be like, what the fuck is the story?
It's short. I went to the principal's office to ask if I had any outstanding detentions because I wanted to be able to go to prom, and I went there knowing that I had at least like 2. Like I knew because I got detention. I just never fucking went. Because why would I go? Like,
yeah, me too. I didn't serve any of the ones I had.
I didn't serve any of them, and I went to ask if I had any that hadn't been served just to make sure,
yeah.
And he was like, "No."
Oh wait, was it Howell?
No, it was Lewis.
Oh,
he was like, "No."
No, I saw him the other day. He came to my work.
Oh, cool.
But no, dude, Howell. Because I had a ton, and he tossed them.
Yeah, they did the same thing for me.
Yeah,
that you guys are cool.
I literally had a ton, like, but I can't. I don't even know how many. Okay, well, I'm
I gotta grind again.
This is the end of this episode. Bye, everybody. I hope you all have a great time. Don't die.
Yeah, definitely
tell
don't
your
die.
mom that you love them. Please.
Yeah, tell everybody.
Check the expiration date on your milk in your fridge. You don't want that to go bad. And make sure you pick up after yourself. And just be safe. Wear your seatbelt while you're driving. Brush your teeth. Fresh underwear is always good. I'm just kidding. Fuck you all.
Whoa, dude! I thought you were going like full mom friend there for a sec, and then